Hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another Midwest Day video, and today you guys are getting a point of view. Wow, we're 134 kilometers from Ostrava. We're still about 626 kilometers away from our destination, and today we're gonna just do a video like this. It is currently 7:10 in the morning. If you did watch my vlog, you know what point I stopped this at. Also, I'm pretty sure that other clip cut out that I was making, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing just a video of me just driving and chilling and just talking to you guys. So yeah, there's that. Is this the one where it has the airport? Yeah, so this is this the place? I'm not sure. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So this airfield over here was used during World War II. Now it's used for like exhibitions and stuff. Oh, hello, you have a very yellow dove. A very yellow dove. Alright, why is everyone overtaking me? Oh, because I'm going slow as shit, that's why. Anyways, besides everyone overtaking me, because I guess these two motherfuckers are going 90. But yeah, this is the airport. They used to land on the grass and stuff, and yeah, it was used during World War II. Fun fact. Anyways, like I said, 7 o'clock in the morning, 9 Celsius. We are currently in the Czech Republic. Currently have a load to Lithuania. Driving home already. We've done so far 1,729 kilometers, and this guy's gonna, I hate when they dive in like this close. Like I get it, but I hate it at the same time. So, and there's no overtaking here, well, in 400 meters, so I guess he did what he had to do. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. So, yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to pop in and just like do some talking. I just been sitting here doing really nothing, and, yeah, this is like the first one that I'm going to do that's point of view. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want more of this. Look at these parking lot. It's still jammed. Wake up, you lazy bastards. I've been awake since like 4:30 in the morning. Why? It's because of Warsaw, man. If it wasn't for Warsaw, I wouldn't have to like really bother at all and like worry about anything. But because of Warsaw, I have to wake up earlier, and then you have to calculate like literally like 6-7 hours in advance, and then you got to add your brakes on top of that and make sure that you can get through Warsaw within the allowed time, which is from like 10 to 4 o'clock their time, so which is like what, 11 to 5 my time. So yeah, we're gonna let the engine brake turn on. So yeah, we've been cruising. Our fuel consumption has been terrible this trip around because of the fact that I've been driving against the wind the entire time. How has it been actually this time? It has actually been, which one is it? This one? 29 liters per 100 kilometers. So that's not too bad. My average is 33.7. I almost said 300. Okay, it's definitely not 300. Oh, do we have construction up here? Usually people don't know how to merge in construction, but because it is so early in the morning, maybe we will. And this bus is going to try to cut me off, but I don't think he's going to make it. So, oh, he's going to go for it, though. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going to be risky. Yeah, sorry, bud. Didn't work out for you. You tried, though. You tried. It's the effort that counts. It's the effort that counts. Also, we were driving here and I was in the second lane overtaking, and some guy just randomly started pushing a truck off the road. Like, he turned on his turn signals like, good luck everybody else, and I was like, okay, what the hell is going on here? You're about to get my GPS throw up the thing, and it throws it up in a construction site, which always makes it, you know, living a little bit more interesting. See, there it is, 24 tons, but if you can see the sign below, it says 62, and my GPS goes, okay, you're over 24 tons, sorry bud, can't do it. So I always have to set wet points and everything to get through here, but yeah, it's fine. We always drive down this road. I don't know why the GPS can't see the 62 tons, and here it comes in a second, and I'm gonna have to cancel that out first once it comes up, because then it doesn't. So yeah, if I don't dismiss this, it gets rid of my whole GPS. So that's terrible. That is very, very terrible. So this is gonna come out probably before the vlog. So yes, don't worry guys, there is a full-fledged vlog coming, unless I edit the other one and put it up Friday for the evening. So this might or might not come out before the son of a bitch. Before the other vlog, but we'll see. So yeah, and construction's over. And now I'm gonna go like fucking 60 up this hill because this Mercedes is afraid of hills. There's a saying, Mercedes, when it sees a hill, it starts to shake, and it's trembling in its boots. So most likely that's what's gonna happen here too. So let's see, we're gonna get 87. Also, all Americans, oh, we're limited at 63. Try 55. And we don't even drive 55 most of the time. There's people that are limited even lower, below 50. So yeah, see, we're not doing good. It's already 85. The tachograph is saying 83. So we're not gonna make it. The bus is gonna overtake now. You tried, bud. You tried, but you failed. I occasionally look in that mirror too, just to make sure my trailer's still there. I mean, I could look at this one too, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys like this type of format, let me know. And I'll do some more of these. Just pop in when I'm feeling like it and do some scenery and bring you guys along for the ride and stuff, because I don't really have to do much editing on this. It's literally one take. Whatever happens, happens. And what's up with the beeping? What's going on? Oh, that's my the one with all the green lights on it. That's the pass for roads in Europe. So each country has their like own, like, you know, toll system. So the little blue one is Austria. That other one is the Czech Republic. Poland is on a GPS, so they just track me by GPS. And I always. This one up here is Germany. Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia all could be purchased through the phone, through a phone number. It's just like you pay either per day, per week, per month, or per year, I think it is. You get to choose which one it is. What else? And I've never been to Finland yet, so I don't know how Finland works, but that's pretty much all of our destinations. Germany, Austria, and Finland. So I haven't been to Finland yet. That's going to be a vlog and an experience. Yesterday when we got to that company, like I said, there was 3 of us there. That is if you saw the vlog or not, but where I got loaded, 3 of us came from the... This is a very easy unload for me, because I know exactly where to go. I've never been there before, but I know exactly where to go, and I've seen the company. I've driven past it a million times. This is another thing about driving in Europe. So if you hold this speed for too long, it will go into your tachograph, and they could fine you for speeding even if they catch you later. So the good thing about the Mercedes is it will warn me before that happens. So we're just gonna, there we go, speed too high, we brake, we go back under 90, and we're good to go. We can now roll again, and it resets the clock. I think it's like 30 seconds. So the good thing about the Mercedes is it warns you. I think every Euro 6 now warns you, because I've noticed that the DAF used to do it too, in just a less discreet way. This one actually beeps at you and everything. So there you go. So that's all been going on, and yeah, I just wanted to vlog a little bit. I don't know, I enjoy the GoPro, to be honest. Also, if anybody's seen the vlog where we were in really tight, I'm gonna put a link in like the description to the vlog if you guys want to see it. I don't know if this is gonna come out before or after, but that was where I was really tight. I should have started filming beforehand, because it was extremely tight, and I started filming towards the end of it, because I'm still getting used to owning a GoPro. So there's that. But yeah, how far are we from now? 122 kilometers. Yeah, we got 614 to my parking lot, and depending on how the timing goes, I might drive even a little bit more, a little further, just to, you know, get into Lithuania as quick as possible tomorrow and be home hopefully before, or a little bit afternoon, like maybe like 2-3 p.m. would be nice. So yeah, there's gonna be videos coming. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content as well. And I don't know, we're just chilling at the moment. It was a very quick trip. Like I left, like, let's say, when did I leave? I left like Monday at like 11 a.m. because they got like, they had, was it 11? I think it was like past 11. Well, this is a big hill. She don't like this one. Oh, she really downshifted. Let everyone know. Also, we don't really have a lot of areas where they don't let us use J-brake in Europe, at least not from what I'm aware of. And I've been on a lot of places in Europe, okay? Like a lot. Where have I been? I've been to Denmark. Well, let's start from the top, I guess. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria, Italy, Slovakia, Slovenia, Hungary, Germany, Denmark, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Belgium, France, and the United Kingdom. And then without a truck, I've also been to Iceland, but that doesn't count. So I was very close to going to Sweden. Unfortunately, they didn't give me the trip. So it is what it is. But so yeah, yeah, that's been. Also, this truck. If you guys ever watched the Rusty Cracker, I think that's what his channel is named. He hates when these trucks have safety features. Well, let me tell you, Rusty, you would love this one, because this one ain't got shit on it. Okay? No distance control, no lane fucking assist, no nothing. This thing is bare bones as it gets. I guess it's like one of the first ones in the line to be produced, and I guess this one was just not budgeted out. It's done 971,000 kilometers. So we're gonna be hitting 1 million in it. It just depends on if I can catch it on the 1 million mark, because I'm kind of terrible at doing that. So it's a beautiful morning here in the Czech Republic, which is surprising because it was raining in Austria. Felt miserable, and apparently I'm driving into the snow. So so yeah, I always wanted to do content like this, but I never really had the ability to do so. So it's nice now that I do have the ability to do this. And obviously importing this is probably going to be a pain in the ass, but it's worth it, I guess. So these like tankers, especially if they have like these orange things on them, they're only legally allowed to go 80. So I know you can't overtake here, but like if there's no one behind me, which there's going to be a couple cars behind me, I might have to overtake them, because going 80 is just, yeah. Or maybe I won't, who knows. Maybe I'll get out of the zone where the overtaking is allowed. I don't know. But yeah, they're only allowed to go 80, and I could already tell that he has some type of hazardous signs on the back of him. So he's going to be only going 80. So just FYI, if you're ever in Europe on a vacation, or you drive in Europe and you wonder why these things go so slow, because by law they're only allowed to go 80. I mean, shit, my truck doesn't go that fast either, but at least I can go a full 90 if I want to. And plus with new tires, it's even easier. So yeah, there you go. Is that another airport somewhere nearby? You know, I should really know this. I've driven through this country for like multiple years already. But yeah. Okay, he's doing not that bad, so we might not have to overtake. Oh yeah, Czech Republic is very hilly. Like very, very hilly. I need to film like in Austria and like Poland and stuff like that, and do these like point of view ones so you guys can get like some more scenery. In the comments down below for my American viewers, let me know what this looks like. What kind of vibes you getting in America? What kind of state do you think you would be in if you were driving in a place like this? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, but he's driving faster than 90, so that's kind of weird. Is he? Or am I just losing too much speed uphill? No, he's going at least 85. I'm already starting to get hungry. Although, in my defense, I have been up for a while. Anyways, I have trouble driving in the dark, man. I feel sleepy, but once the sun starts coming up like this, I'm good. I could literally function in an hour of sleep, and there's people that will testify to that. And if you're watching, you know who you are. Probably the only person I've ever pulled an all-nighter with. But it was a good time. So, yeah, I don't really do all-nighters, man. I mean, in trucking you do them sometimes here and there, but thanks to how we're regulated, it's not too bad. More construction. I swear, they've been fixing this fucking part for like 2 years now. Like, what are we doing? Alright, let's yeah, everyone's gonna start slowing down. I did have one guy also try to overtake me like that bus did, and he didn't make it, so he went straight through the post like that. And I was like, well, bud, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Alright, we gotta slow down to 60. I mean, surely we could do it at 70. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. Plus, the Mercedes is it tilts a lot, and it's fucking weird, and I don't know I need someone that's driven in America. I need to go to America. Who wants to let me drive a truck in the US? Just like, I don't know, somewhere. I want to drive a US truck and see what it feels like. Like, my father drove in the US and he's driven in Europe, and he said working in Europe is much harder than working in the US. So that's another thing. I never get when people go, well, I live in America and I want to do some trucking in Europe. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Why? And what makes you think that is a great idea? Like, I'm just curious. Because, like, it's not a good idea. We get paid less. We literally get paid, well, depending on the country, but we roughly make, what do you guys make in a week? Roughly. Maybe in some countries 2 weeks. So obviously cost of living is lower as well, but actually not always. In certain situations it is, but yeah, so I don't know why you guys would want to do that. Just, it never made sense to me. So I swear, they've been fixing this forever. They've been fixing it for so long. And see, like look how narrow they make this, man. Like, why? Why you gotta make it this narrow? They're like, well, we could use the other side where we already have the cones, but nah. Also, I made pasta, so there's not a bowl up there. That's why you could hear like clinking and clanking. I need to fix that before I completely destroyed that cup. All right, are we going back over? Okay, that sign says we're gonna go deeper into their lane. What the fuck is going on? Okay, we're completely slowing down. Let's make sure no one runs into the back of me, because that would be kind of terrible. And that's what we do to warn everyone that there is, you know, slowing down going on. So that truck felt, oh, okay, I see what it was. Okay, we're gonna have to crush that thing. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool, got it with my back wheels. All right. Yeah, these things sometimes fly into the middle of the road. So I guess it blew it right in front of him or something, because that thing is crushed. Okay, we're gonna be a little tight here. Okay. This is ridiculous. I mean, you can look at that side, and then you can look at this side. I ain't got much space to maneuver this damn thing, so. Welcome to driving in Europe, where apparently a lot of Americans want to. Trust me, no you don't. No, you do not. So, anyways, that's gonna be the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna get out of this construction site, and I've been blabbering for long enough. Let me know in the comments down below if you did enjoy the video. And if you did, I'll make more of them. I'll probably upload this one on Monday, and then hopefully I can get the vlog up this Friday, but if I can, it'll be next Friday. So if there is a vlog, I hope you enjoyed that too. If there isn't, it's coming on Friday. Just depending on how I'll have energy to edit and stuff, because I want to upload on Friday at 7, and this should come out Monday at 7. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let's have a conversation down in the comments down below. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely do so. I think like 80% are not subscribed, so come on, hit that subscribe button, it's free. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!